Not that it's a bad thing. You enjoying all?
It's gonna be like the last ever.
Niggas rolling up. Yeesh. Got 2 different cuts. Fuck, behind the scenes shit. Last supper. Niggas
Taking in the grave.
yeesh. Damn.
I'll just, you get like a picture of this on your phone.
Yo, test.
Alright, ready? Introducing yourself.
Keep my feet up or some shit.
Some of this, a lot of this will just be like your audio taken out and like put over. And we can go shoot like some other time. But for right now, we just going through the questions. You can just go through the questions. Alright. GT. I almost want to hit him with a...
Yo, how was Morehouse?
I like that.
December 30th.
Let's go.
In the cut. GT. Monk mode. Bro, met a new person. Bro, always good vibes.
Met a new visionary, yeah.
Sheesh. I got a title like that. I appreciate your love. Nah, that's real. Yeah, had a good day too. I was speaking with kids today.
I seen that.
They're so ambitious. That's actually a really good word to use. You gotta have that. That's like
That shit
key.
real.
It's a key in his life.
Yeah.
Have you ever done fasting before?
Yeah. No, I haven't.
Really? Faith. I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the biggest things I learned with monk mode. Faith. Like, it would be so many times you would just question, like, why are you doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Who is it for what? And it's like, I don't know. Those times when you feel that way, praying, gathering understanding, using the time to get closer to, for me it was God, to someone else it might be a higher being, oneself, discipline. But leaning on faith, you know what I'm saying? Going with the lumps. Going with the lumps, trusting the plan. That was one of the biggest things. But yeah, monk mode's crazy. 40 days. 40 days.
It's not even about finding your purpose, it's just like the journey almost.
Yeah.
There are plenty of artists that, like, you know, they try their whole lives to, you know, reach people, but it only happens in death. Like one of my favorite writers, he's this poet, Charles Bukowski. He was broke for most of his life. He didn't get famous till he was like at least like in his 60s or 70s. And obviously at that point he didn't have much life left to live. But I think part of being broke, you know, being down on his luck, like it contributed a lot to his drive, his passion, his art, because he expressed it through that. It's very biographical in that way.
That's the shit that's eternal, is that art, rather than like whatever, how much money he would have made if he got famous when he was earlier. Like that money's not going, you know, it's not going away when he dies. So it's not contributing nothing to happen.
But like that never stopped him from like being a writer or a poet.
Like that, you saying purpose of life to create speaks to the I guess finding your like thing, like finding like what type of tree you are. You know, if you're an apple tree, you can go make your apples. I feel like that's within that isolation, because with all these distractions these days, it's kind of you find yourself having someone else's thoughts, or like you doing something else that you feel like you need to do because of what you've grown up around or what people have told you is what, you know what I'm saying. And you're not gonna find what that is, other like what that, but you need that. Like everyone should have that time of isolation to help know like what's you outside of, you know, you're only you when you're by yourself.
Feel me? Where leading up to Jesus' death, so the 40 days before Jesus' death, where he went off into the what's it, the forest or wilderness? It doesn't say exactly, but he went off and isolated and prayed and fasted. We'll talk about monk mode. I don't think the art is in monk mode. I think that's just the title of monk mode. The practice people, artists, creatives should be talking about is a period of isolation. I feel like that's something everyone has to go through. Right now, we have a spring break. I'm about to have a period of isolation, of sitting down, ordering, being still, thinking, just in meditation and reflection. I feel like that is the most important thing, isolation. Giving one's time to breathe the craft, take a step away from it, see it from an outside vision.